Hi everyone, welcome to Bat Thrift Crazy. I'm Joanne. Today I'm going to take you with me while I go shopping at an estate sale. This was the second day of the sale and I saw a lot of really promising pictures on Craigslist when I found the sale. Unfortunately, I think everything that I saw that I had been interested in sold the first day. The second day when I was there, everything was half price. I didn't get a whole lot of things, but I do want to show you what it is that I did get. And then after that, I have kind of a bonus for you, or I want to show you some things that I picked up at an online auction. So you're going to notice that the Shop With Me video just jumps right into it because I wasn't sure of how crowded it was inside and if I was going to be able to film. So anyway, let's go ahead and let's go to an estate sale. So like I said, I kind of just jump into it here. This is in one of the bedrooms. I was a little bit interested in that plaid. It was either a blanket or a large scarf there, but I passed on that. Here we are in another bedroom. There were several things in here that I found interesting. That was one of them. Lots of games and books still left over from the day prior. Those skates there, I went back and forth on these skates. I could not decide whether or not I wanted to pick them up or not. They were marked at 20, so they would have been 10, and ultimately I passed on them. I don't know, was that the right thing to do? Should I have bought them? I adore this little baby stroller right down here, and it's in really very good condition. $10, that would make it $5. Because remember, today is day 2 of the sale and everything is half price. Bunch of old jars, which I passed on. I do love old jars, though. I have a collection somewhere packed away in the house. Some electronics left. Now, let's see, we're headed down the hall. And it looks like we are going into, looks like a living room, I think. And since they really had very few things left, what they were doing was moving things that were spread out among tables onto like 1 and 2 tables just to keep them all together. I thought that was a really pretty piece back here, this blue and yellow piece. I'm not sure why I didn't get it. This was a really cool piece. I'm guessing it's a desk of some sort. It, as you can see, was already sold. I would have loved to have known what the price was on that. And now we're into the kitchen. I didn't find anything here that I was interested in. I'll bet you, though, it was chock full the day before. Oh, there's a Corningware teapot. I missed that. There's a shaker there. Those used to be very popular in my live sales. A lot of stemware over here. I think that's Tupperware right there. The pattern on that china was really pretty. Now let's see, where are we headed? I think we're going up into the attic. The attic is where I found most of the things that I did pick up. Thought that elephant was interesting. Kind of cool looking paperweight. See how this table, first time we came through here, it was pretty empty, but they've moved a lot of things onto it. And there are a lot of willow trees there. I'm kind of sorry now that I didn't pick them up. Okay, now let's go see what we can find in the attic. Attics and basements, they are just the best places to find things. It's where people put things away and they kind of forget about them, so they stay there for a really long time. These chairs are so cool looking, but you can see the fabric would all have to be replaced on them. It was probably dry rotted. I was afraid if you sat down on one of them, you would just go right through. Big, big attic in this house. There's the second of those chairs. Apple barrel basket, an apple basket. And right there you can see those skates. Did I spot them this time? I sure did. Yep. That's right, there was no price on them. I did have to take them down to the checkout and ask how much they were asking for them. Oh, here it is. I was really trying to find a price on them. Oh no, that's the key. I'm looking for the price. I cannot see a price on these. In really good condition. And here's just another side to the attic. Man, I wish I saw this yesterday or the day before when it was probably just filled up. And you see that piece of furniture right there? I'm going to show you that in a little more detail in just a little bit, so hang on. An old turntable. 2 turntables they had. I looked at that table a couple of times, but decided against it. I thought about those stools as well and reupholstering them. If I wasn't working right now, I'd go for it. Oh, and here we are. I was told there was a barn out back. And this is the barn. To me, it's more of a storage building, an outbuilding, as opposed to a barn. I got all excited when I heard there was a barn out back. And as you can see, it was pretty much empty. Whatever was in here was definitely picked over. Kind of surprised no one picked up the bike. So there's the barn, everybody. Now let's see what I picked up. So what did you think? Did you see anything there that you would have picked up? Let me show you what I found. As I said, it was not a whole lot of things, and I can't remember now what I spent. I know they gave me a receipt, and I have no idea what I did with that either, but I have my little Lewis right down here checking everything out. I found these 2 pieces out in the garage. This very, oh gosh, does it even, oh it does. I mean, these are some honkin' scissors. These are very large and rather rusty, but really, really cool. And these would be perfect in a display, maybe set on top of some books or something. And if even you could angle them like that so you could see the whole, really the beauty of the scissors. So I picked those up. and this other pair here. Again, both of those were in the garage. I think she charged me, these were not priced. If I'm not mistaken, I think she charged me $1 for both of these. Okay, look at those. These I was super happy to find. Look at these skates. These were up in the attic. Who remembers skating with these? I do. I don't think I had a pair of them. I know my sister did, and I think my friend Lori that lived down the street from us had a pair. And look, hold on. It has the key. These are so, so cool. Very heavy. I'm telling you, if you used these to skate with when you were a kid, you'd have some pretty strong legs because these are not lightweight. But I was very, very happy to find those. And I was kind of surprised that they were there, that someone didn't pick them up. Found this little guy. I think, does he need to be cleaned up? Oh yes, he does. There was just something about this elephant. I saw him. I thought he was absolutely adorable. Trunk up, so he's good luck. So I did have to bring him home. This, I think, gosh, I only have 2 more things to show you from that estate sale. This was up in the attic as well, and it's a child's chair. The cool thing about it is, hold on, oh my goodness, there we go. It collapses. Now let me see if I can get it in properly. There we go. There it is. Now this was marked $3, so I ended up paying $1.50 for this, and it says Baby Butler on part of the sticker that is left on it. And then the reason I got it was because, and this is from a haul, I think maybe the last haul I showed you, but just as a demonstration, this is why I picked up those flowers, because I want to show folks that you can use things like this for purposes that they were not intended for. So this would make a really, really cute plant stand. Now I would put something that was not this high of a pot. I would put something that had maybe a wider and more flat pot on it. But that's just to give you an idea. And then probably the thing that I was most excited that I found was this, and I think I showed this in the shop along, is this, I think it's a doll carrier for a little girl. The body of it is plastic, the metal is there, the springs are all intact, the rubber wheels are intact, and this little hood that goes up works too. It's a little bit wonky. You might be able to tell it's a little bit off-centered, but I think just a little maneuvering on it will make that just fine. This was marked 10, so I got this for $5. I'm just so excited to have found this. This is another thing that you could use as a plant stand. Oop, just to give you kind of an idea there. So there you have it. I have seen these in pictures. Now more the real baby strollers, like the wicker strollers and such, where when folks have in the cooler climates, like we have here in North Carolina, a little cooler, in the wintertime they bring their ferns in from outside and they'll put them in an old baby stroller, and it looks so, so pretty. So I've been on the hunt for one of those. I did see one at an estate sale some time ago, but I cheapened out and I didn't pick it up on the first day. By the second day when I went back, it was gone, of course. So that is everything from the estate sale. My favorite thing from that is definitely the little doll stroller. I think it is absolutely adorable. Now the little bonus here, several weeks ago, might have been like maybe a month ago or so, I won an online auction, and I got a whole, I think there might be 11 pieces here of old tins and boxes and such like that. The first is Charles Cookies. I actually didn't even know that Charlie's Chips made cookies, but they did. We only got the chips. So I got this one, and these are, well, this one is clean because I cleaned this one off, but these things have been sitting in someone's kitchen building up grease for a long, long time. They are very sticky and dirty. This is vacuum. Oh, coffee. Is that German? I'm not sure what language that is. Maybe some of you folks out there would know. Lid is missing on this one, but this would still make a really cute pot for a little plant in your kitchen. Maybe some herbs or something. Let's see. Next we have, oh, this is a little tea tin. Again, oh, just, they're so sticky. I'm glad I picked up the clean one first so I don't transfer this sticky onto that clean one. And then Charles also made pretzels. So I have this one. Again, got to clean this one off. What I used was that Dawn, actually I have it right here. I used this Dawn Ultra Power or Ultra Wash, Power Wash to get the sticky off of that. And it did work quite nicely. Let me get a paper towel. A couple more things that I got in that auction. This one does have the lid, but it's the kind, you remember that used to have the little key and you would have to wind it around and around and around the can to peel off that little strip of metal. Jason Sanborn coffee. I wonder if this has, it was 2 pounds, vacuum packed. I do not see a date on it. Yep, and that's where the key would have been, right on the bottom there. But again, that would be a great piece just on top of like a cabinet or something like that. And let's see, this is another thing of coffee. MJB out of San Francisco. And does this have no date on this one, but it also has that same, that's where the key would have been, and that same strip that would be peeled off. This is the lid. Hold on, let me put this lid back on. This is for IGA Quick Cooked Rolled Oats. That's not in too bad a shape. The lid is a little worse for wear here, but overall, this is, oh goodness gracious, cardboard. This is cardboard. It's in good condition. I'm looking for a date. Oh, it does have a recipe for fried oatmeal mush, okay, and crisp oatmeal cookies, but no date. So that's another one. This is Hillsborough. So we have Jason Sanborn, MJB, and now Hillsborough coffee. Hills Brothers coffee. And probably no date on here either. Oh goodness. Nope, I don't think so. This one I may end up just tossing because this is really, really dirty. I will try and clean it up a little bit. It's for Joule Pure Shortening for deep fat frying, but it's kind of yucky inside. See? And I'm not sure that I want to clean that one up. So that one might just be going bye-bye. Yep, those were all of them. So that is it. So you not only went shopping with me at an estate sale, I showed you the few things that I picked up at that sale, and then the little bonus of all of the, it's not really advertising tins, but the food tins, I'll call them, and the coffee tins. So if you are new to my channel, I would love it if you would, in the comment section down below, let everyone know what your favorite find from, it could be from the online auction or from the estate haul. Like I told you, mine was that little baby stroller. I'd love to know what your favorite find was from this whole thrift haul. So I hope you enjoyed another attempt at a shop along with me, and I hope you enjoyed the haul. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed thrift haul videos and more thrift with me is coming up, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you are not already subscribed, and do share the video with folks that you think might enjoy it. That is all that I have for you today. I want to thank you very, very much for watching. I'll see you in my next video, and until then, please take very, very good care of yourselves. Bye for now, everybody.